this would be something you probably wouldn't have to worry about with a veteran team, but with a young team like in this kind of awkward start of Big Ten play, do you treat it like this is the start of Big Ten play, or is it just another big
Yeah.
non-conference game? How does that?
Yeah.
How have you
No,
kind of?
I think that is kind of my biggest concern. And then it's even unique. Tomorrow with our charter flight out, we have to leave early. And so we have to practice at 8 a.m. tomorrow. And that's just a lot different, practicing at 8 a.m. and we got to be on the hop because we have to get to the airport. It's the only time that the charter window, when you go out and are landing in Newark, there's just a lot of condensed air traffic. So everything's just a little different. And getting them to understand, we've only played one true road game at Northern Iowa. And, we've had some years at Rutgers, granted somewhere in the Vivian era, but, they're close, right? And I getting them to understand because we're more young than we're older and getting the older kids to translate how difficult it is to win on the road. That is a concern. I've been talking about it. I definitely haven't made it just another road game. I've talked about the excitement and the importance of going 1-0. Not all is won or lost, but certainly the games that are on paper that land in your favor, you definitely want to take care of those. But I don't know. I think Rutgers is so new pieces that it just it'll be fun. I hope it's fun in the win column, but I am a little concerned. That's not anybody's favorite of how with these expansive conferences now, we have to throw in a conference game in the middle of everything else. Because no matter how much people want to talk about what we did in Florida or the excitement of Iowa State or the end of the non-con with Connecticut, every coach will tell you the most important game in your whole schedule before Christmas is the conference one. So yeah, I'm a little geeked on that one.